Good afternoon, and thank you everybody for joining us. My name is Patricia Houston, and I'm from Family Partners of Morris and Sussex County. I also want to remind you that this lunch and learn is brought to you by Family Partners of Morris and Sussex, and today is joining us Christina Carrigan. Welcome, Christina.
Thank you. So I'd like to give a little bit of an overview of the Partnership for Maternal Child Health of Northern New Jersey. We're a nonprofit organization. We serve women, children, families in all 8 counties of Northern New Jersey. So we have a variety of programs that are aimed to help these populations. We do a lot of education, outreach. We have programs for fathers as well. We can't forget that population, and work through community outreach, go into hospitals, do education. We do professional education as well as community education. I'm specifically from the Perinatal Addiction Prevention Project. My background is in substance abuse counseling. I've worked for 10 years in clinical practice before coming over to public health. I'm a certified alcohol and drug counselor, and the Perinatal Addiction Prevention Project is aimed toward education and substance-free pregnancies, healthy and safe pregnancies. We work with perinatal clinics in the area and provide them with information on not just pregnancy specifically, but also all different types of issues having to do with addiction, substance use. It can be a very stigmatized subject, so we like to try to reduce that stigma and get the information out there to a broad audience. We also go into schools and educate on a lot of the hot topics recently is vaping, marijuana. Since the legalization, use has been up for that, and we're trying to get the accurate information out there, because what we see is that there's a lot of information all over the internet. A lot of it isn't accurate, so that's a big goal of ours. Also, with the opioid epidemic, we're really trying to bring awareness to that, and try to reduce harm in that area. We attend health fairs, community outreach in that area as well, and we provide virtual as well as in person. So we can be flexible and try to reach the widest population possible. We also provide Spanish speaking presentations in order to reach as many people as we can. We have our information on our website, and you can find that at partnershipmch.org. We can also provide directory of services. So along with outreach, we have a directory of services specifically on our PAP page, and that has a variety of different treatment centers in the area. So if someone's seeking substance use treatment, you can look into that. And the programs that we have listed, it covers all 8 counties of Northern New Jersey. It's targeted toward pregnant women and new parents, but the centers that are on there also accept, other populations as well. But it can be hard for pregnant women or new parents to find treatment centers that will accept a pregnant woman, depending on the medical care that they need. So it's important for us to have those resources available. And also on our website, we have different links to like Mom's Quick Connection for tobacco and resources in that area as well. A lot of our education is focused toward fetal alcohol syndrome, which, it tends to be a topic that is not discussed as much as maybe it should. And I think some of that has to do with the stigma too attached to it. So bringing awareness to fetal alcohol spectrum disorder and fetal alcohol syndrome is a target for our program itself.
Wonderful. And I just want to remind everybody, so basically today is just an overview. Christina is here. She was gonna do an amazing presentation with PowerPoint and all the bling bling that you might think about it. But Christina had some technical difficulties, and because of that, we're just kind of having a conversation about the program, the resources, where you can find the information. And also, in addition to that, I just want to add, right below this video is going to be the contact information, website, and all of the information is going to be there. So you're going to have access to that information as well. And the presentation is being recorded because we do understand that sometimes it's hard for families or providers because the lunch and learn is at 12 noon. Sometimes it might be hard to sit down or attend to a lunch and learn. So what we do is that we record a presentation, and if we know anybody that might need information about a specific topic, we'll just share the video. All those videos can be found in the YouTube channel of Family Partners of Morris Sussex County. And like I say, if you have any questions or anything, all that information is going to be there. Christina, do you want me to share the website so you can go over in relation to the details?
Yeah, if you want to pull that up and can walk through it a little bit.
Wonderful. So let me just share the website. Just give me 1 second. So in here, Christina, a question. In here, the 973-268-2280 is a good contact.
Yeah, that's the main agency number. And if you can call into there, I need to be redirected specifically to a program. Someone can help you with that. And then, there's the specific programs page. Yeah, right there. So this is a list of all our programs that we have at the partnership. As you can see, there's many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go to any of those pages for specific information. To get to our specific page, we are, they save the best for last, apparently, because we are on the third page at the bottom. Right there. So that's our Perinatal Addiction Prevention Project, or PAP. And it's just a brief overview of what we do. If you scroll a little bit down, you can see some videos we have posted there. We also have our directory of services. There's a link a little above here. If you go up.
And in here, this is the address, right?
Yeah, it's hard to see on here.
Oh, okay. Because it says 50 Park Place, Suite 700 Newark, and the zip code is 07102. The phone number is 973-268-2280.
Yes, that's for our Newark office. We have offices in Irvington and Dover as well. But our program is based out of Newark.
Okay.
Mhm.
And here you have more information about the partnership and
Yeah.
initiative.
Yeah, so that's just some information about, the, I guess, fight against the opioid epidemic. Above that is some videos regarding opioid use. And then there you can see the directory of services, where you just passed over. So,
That's right here.
yes. So yeah, that's where you can find all 8 counties listed in there. We update that regularly, so any changes could be found. I think we do it on a quarterly basis. So you can use that for resources for treatment centers, for anyone needing substance use treatment. There's outpatients, inpatients, halfway house resources. We also have domestic violence resources in there as well. That's an important part of our mission, is to focus on reducing domestic violence and getting help for anyone who is struggling with that in their lives. We recently started a lipstick tube project where we got these little lipstick tubes, and we put a little insert with all of the domestic violence hotlines. It's both English and Spanish. And the purpose of it is to have it discreetly, in case someone's in a situation and they need it on hand, or they're nervous about someone finding it, they're able to hide it discreetly. And that's something that we started recently. We just recently started giving those out. So if there's anyone that's interested in getting any of those, you can contact me, or my other colleagues, Giselle or Judy, and we can get those out to you as well.
And in here, there is another contact information, the 973-978-6223. Is that also a good contact information?
Yeah, and I can provide you with my direct line that you can put in the information below the video and specify the direct contact info for best lines available.
Yeah, okay. And Christina, you mentioned there is one in Dover. Where in Dover?
Yeah,
Yeah, if you can send it to me so I can add it in the
absolutely.
description. So like that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and we also work with the Excellence Family Success Center, which is also located in Dover. They're a part of the partnership as well, and they have a lot of great resources there. I can also get you the address for that if you need it.
Wonderful. And Christina, what is the process to get connected with this program?
So you could reach out to me. Well, I cover Morris Sussex counties, so if it's someone in that area, you can reach out directly to me. I can connect you um, with any of these resources, or if you need further explanation or help, we can look up other resources for you. So I'd say the best way would be to reach out directly through email or phone for me, and I can provide those numbers for you to put in the video.
Wonderful. Anything else, Christina, that you would like to share with us today?
No, just happy to be able to make people aware of the programs that we offer, and and anything that you guys need, even if it's questions that may not be directly related, or questions about substance use, anything that you might be wondering about, send it on over, and we can help where we can, and then connect you to whoever that you need. We work closely together with all the programs in our within our agency. So, if it's something, we have an emotional well-being program that covers postpartum depression. So while we focus in pregnancy and substance use, we have specific program for that. So we can connect you there and reach out internally.
So the most important thing I think today is for people to know that you guys are there available, that there are services available, and that if they need to reach out to anybody, they can get in contact with you or any person in the contact information that we saw in the screen will be able to guide them to the right person.
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. Any final thoughts, Christina, before we conclude?
No, just grateful to be here and thankful for the opportunity to share this with your population.
Wonderful. And I just want to remind everybody that this video is going to be available in the YouTube library of Family Partners of Morris and Sussex County. And with that, we are going to move to our Q&A session. That part is not recorded. Thank you very much.